shall never hold their peace day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence.
The Book of Nation. Jimna Asher, Tribal Testament of Jesus Christ King of Israel.
Chapter 2. The people of Benjamin, while upon the road down into the city of Tyre, are commanded by the Lord to smite evil men to protect the people of Lehi in the city of Jerusalem. They meet an angel. They are faced with many challenges while in the city of Tyre. Despite the challenges, the people of Benjamin witnessed many miracles. While traveling on the road, we were met by a group of angered men who, when hearing of Lehi and people, asked me,
"A man claiming destruction hath made it known in Jerusalem, for we seek his life. You and your brethren are of Asher, and are mighty warriors of renown. Are ye for hire?"
My dear children, for behold, we seek not to destroy life without a cause according to the laws and mandates of our God. And yea, upon hearing their words and plans to shed the blood of Lehi, the voice of the Lord came unto my ears and said, "Come upon these men with thy swords. For behold, their plans of murder of my other prophet will be made effect. Save it be ye destroy them, remove them from this earth, and of their evil ways." According to the word of the Lord. And having been taught the ways of death and destruction, I drew my sword Yara, and smote the man. My sons drew their swords likewise, and we destroyed according to the word of the Lord these and angered men, and removed them from their path of murder and bloodshed. By so doing, the Lord used my people to save another, and made living his works. For behold, after making effect the words of the Lord, it was made known unto us by the angel that we should bury these men and bless their graves before our departure from this part of the land. For after their burial made within the earth, we continued our journey down into the city of Tyre. Upon reaching the outer gates of the city of Tyre, we were met by a man of the Syrian god, an ally of Tyre. This man wanted to receive witness of our traveling papers, wherein stated our business in Tyre. This being a new thing unto my people, we did not have papers to make effect our business in Tyre. Therefore I grabbed hold of my bag, and behold, therein were set my papers of travel. I gave unto this man those papers of travel, and he bade us permission to enter into the city. We passed through the city of Tyre, and many of these our brethren mocked and laughed as we passed by. We understood not these happenings, as we oft came into the city to make trade of our oils and crops, and to buy supply, for these were our friends. Furthermore, we had set ourselves unto the winds of the seas, to let down our nets for want of fish, and we had made Passover with many of these our brethren. For behold, the angel came unto us in the image of our people, as a man in the city of Tyre, and instructed us that we should make haste to the shores of the sea, and to sell our camels, and to make ready our ships, and to depart upon the waters. For behold, the angel guided our way through the city. Upon reaching the shores of the land of Asher in the city of Tyre, the angel departed from among the flesh. While upon the shores of Tyre and the lands of Asher, my people, my sons, my daughters, and their children, we knelt in mighty prayer, blessed, and gave thanks unto our God. Notwithstanding our weaknesses and shortcomings, our God hath blessed us and hath prepared our paths. For behold, the seas were empty of the ships for our journey. After rising from our prayers of thanksgiving, the Lord blessed us, and instantly our ships were placed before our presence. And the voice of the Lord came into our ears, saying, "Because of thy faith hath I prepared these ships, and they were made stronger. The oars therein were fortified, the sails double stitched, and the boards waxed smooth. My prophet Benjamin, therein on the head ship hath I placed a lehona for thy use. These waters are dangerous, and the devil hath set spies round about as briars and thistles to stop thy journeys. Travel by night, as you are able to, peer into the lehona, and use the stars set in the heavens to guide your way. My angels are set round about this place for thy protection. Make camp, rest. On the setting of the sun, set your sails westward from this garden place. The voice of the Lord departed, and we made camp according to the words of the Lord. Behold, the ships given unto us are 24 paces long. To oar, the ships need to be operated thus by 12 able-bodied men or women. Understand that our numbers were small. Therefore did the Lord strengthen my sons and daughters to be able to oar and steer with 6. The ships began at one point and tapered wide to the center where stood the mast and sail. From the center back there was another taper that came to at a point. The center of our ships were 6 paces wide. Behold, there were 12 ribs that supported these our ships, and one spine supported those ribs. The cleverness of the design allowed our ships to move freely and to bend somewhat with the movement of the seas. Our ships would withstand the pressure of the seas and did so with ease. According to the design of the Lord, one man could operate the sails. If there were 2 men, the sails would stand with no efforts made. Behold, upon each ship was a steering oar, for even my younger son could steer these ships and could maneuver each part with little effort. From the keel of the ship stood a long neck that reached unto the heavens. At the top thereof was a carved image of the lion with an open mouth. By the tail shaft thereof stood another neck of wood. At the top thereof was a carved lion's tail curled under itself. From the hull of the ship to the rail is as tall as a man. For when the deck of these our ships are removed, we are able to store all supplies and our beasts of the field therein. Behold, my children, the Lord gave unto my people 4 and 1 ships, and I called my ship Araya.